Hey, what's up, everybody? Nick Push here. It is Wednesday, October the 28th, which means we are 3 short days away from the night he comes home. And speaking of that, that is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the taglines of each and every horror movie in the Halloween franchise. So stick around. We're going to rank them from what I like worst to what I like best. A lot of cool taglines, a lot of shit taglines, so see where they all fall. So like I said, we are going to rank the taglines in each and every Halloween movie. I actually got this idea from a thread I saw on Twitter, and I thought it was pretty genius. So I asked the person if I could steal their idea. They obliged very nicely. So here we are. So a couple of things before I get into it. Number one, this is going to be how much I like the particular tagline. Some of them I might not like because it doesn't make sense for that particular movie. Some of them I might just like the words of it, even though it might not make sense for that particular movie. So it's all personal taste here. This is very subjective, and I'm sure if you polled 10 of us, we'd all have a different list. So for me, this is going to be my personal choice of what I like, and I'll kind of explain why. And the tagline is going to be from the official movie poster only. There's one of them that would rank differently if it was for a tagline that I always use or I've always thought about, but I went to the official movie poster only and used that tagline. So let's get into it right off the bat with number 11. Number 11 is a movie that always, a lot of times, falls at number 11 on my list, and it's going to be Halloween 5 with the tagline, Michael lives, and this time they're ready. Yikes. This time they are ready. How were they ready? How were they ready? Because Loomis ended up setting a trap in the Myers mansion of some big hard like netting thing, and pulled off a 2x4 and had a gun next to him. How does that make them ready? They weren't ready for him to wake up the day before. Meeker seemed surprised. The cops weren't, on high alert or anything like that. They were not ready. Lame. So it's at number 11. Coming in at number 10 is going to be Halloween H2O's tagline of, this summer, Terror won't be taking a vacation. So they're like alluding to a summer break, summer vacation. Terror will not be taking a summer vacation in 1998. No, it will not. Because it's fucking Halloween. It shouldn't be fucking have anything to do with the summer. Ugh. Drives me fucking nuts. Moving on to number 9. This is going to be Halloween 3, The Night No One Comes Home. Now, my main issue with this is the marketing. So, obviously, with this tagline, they're trying to tell us that this is not about Michael Myers. But when none of the other marketing mentions that, and, there's obviously no internet in 1982 and things like that, nobody knew what the hell that meant. So for me, they could have done better. Make it more, I don't know, witchy, I guess. Something else. You're trying to distance yourself from the Myers storyline, and you use something that technically says, no one comes home, so it has nothing to do with Myers. But the previous movies work on that tagline, so it's just fucking confusing. So that's why I put it at number 9. Coming in at number 8 is going to be Halloween 4, and the tagline, 10 years ago, he changed the face of Halloween. Tonight, he's back. It's okay. I think they could have done something better. I mean, not even worrying about the fact that the poster is a lie with the H1 mask on it, but it's it's okay. A lot of these in the middle are just gonna be like, it's all right. For me, I think it's kind of cheesy. It's good for something to say in the trailer. For the trailer guy, back when trailers, had someone talking, and weren't just kind of using random clips to tell the story. They had that person talking, and the person would say, 10 years ago, he changed the face of Halloween. Tonight, he's back. And then boom, into the trailer. But as a tagline, I'm not a huge fan of it. So it's at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is going to be Halloween 2 with the tagline, more of the night he came home. Once again, it's okay. This would be way higher on the list if they used what I've heard and seen on other posters is The Nightmare Continues. I like that one. It's right. It basically says the same thing, more of the night he came home. It says the same thing, but in a cooler way without just kind of copying the original tagline. So it's at number 7. Coming in at number 6. Surprising here, the first of 2 zombie films that I haven't mentioned yet is going to be Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 with the tagline, Family is Forever. This is pretty cool. It's like the others, it's okay, but it's better than the fucking movie. But yeah, it kind of ties into the fact that it's family, blah blah blah, Michael and Laurie. So it's okay, but it's more than I expected from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So it's at number 6. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Halloween 2018, Face Your Fate. Very simple and direct. We know this movie's a sequel to Halloween 1978. And, there's that scene in the classroom where Laurie is talking and the teacher are talking about fate, when she sees Michael out the window staring at her. And, it's the big thing, her fate. What is her fate? So I like that it's simple and it kind of ties something in for us die-hard Halloween fans. So it's at number 5. Coming in at number 4, Halloween Resurrection. Yes, Halloween Resurrection is rated 4th best on a list of mine. That's crazy. The tagline, evil finds its way home. It's pretty cool. It's not a bad tagline. It kind of, gets into what the movie's about. Michael's coming home. Remember, it was almost called Halloween Homecoming. But evil finds its way home. I like it. Pretty simple again, like the last one. Direct, but cool. So it's at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Halloween 6 with the tagline, Terror Never Rests in Peace. A couple of things about this. Number 1, I like the saying, Terror Never Rests in Peace. I like it. So it automatically jumps up high in the list. The reason it's not higher, rests in peace, well, we know Michael didn't die at the end of Halloween 5. Remember, he was kidnapped by the Man in Black. So that I have to downgrade it a little bit. But the saying I really like. Speaking of sayings, let's get into number 2, which is going to be Rob Zombie's remake with the tagline, Evil Has a Destiny. I like this tagline. I like it. It's, once again, like some of the other ones, it's simple, direct, but I like thinking about, the word destiny and then evil has a destiny. It's really good for what the remake was. So I really enjoy it. So it's at number 2. Coming in at number 1. I know, so fucking predictable, Nick. God, I wish I wasn't so predictable with this. But it's the OG with the tagline, The Night He Came Home. Once again, simple, but it's very iconic. It's one of the most iconic taglines in all of horror. And it's a little bit mysterious. At this point, if you haven't seen the movie, The Night He Came Home, well, who's he? Well, it's a 6-year-old boy 15 years later. Very simple. Awesome, mysterious, and iconic. So it's at number 1. So let me know what you guys think. What are your favorite taglines in this franchise? And thanks for watching.